the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
On to the start of the exotics, which will be race number 2, the start of the bar pot at 12:40. It's over 11:60, and a lot of first timers here in race number 2. But the horse that's been priced up in the red at the time of recording the show, Gregarious Gal for Mike and Adam Azzi, with Gavin Larena up. A very good introduction it was, and walked out in the betting, out to 10-1, and it must have been a really good pleasant surprise, should I say, for Main Chance Farms and of course the breeders and the owners. And at around 7-10, Rael, I'm sure many will be looking to this filly as a possible banker in the bar pot after that good introduction.
I think she does look to be the banker in the bar pot. Just based on that run, she showed lots of pace on that occasion, just tiring in the final few stages of the race, wasn't beaten far. There's no doubt that she's going to come on leaps and bounds from that run. Gavin Larena gets the board now. She's had the course experience, course and distance experience, and I think that she should take a power of beating in race number 2 on the card. I mean, if we just look at the opposition, there's not a lot that do stand out in terms of the form runners, and perhaps the biggest challenge.
What about this horse number 6, In a Sense, who ran fought behind a horse that I think is fair? I know, I think the horse was actually scratched on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Time for Glory, yes.
Yeah, but this horse, Time for Glory, has run second to Maharani.
Yes, and ran in the Allen Robertson and the Golden Slipper as well.
And also to that other horse, None Other. Ran third to None Other as well. Those are two fair sorts.
Yes, they are two fair sorts, and I mean, to be good enough to get into the Golden Slipper and the Allen Robertson, I'm sure Waishong does think a bit of Time for Glory. But in saying that, 45 runners, 1 winner. Ashanti Sword being a subsequent winner there. So the form line is absolutely poor. But she could certainly make some improvement on that run, and she could possibly run into the quartets. But I think the biggest challenge could possibly come from one of the first timers if they do show some speed, because generally in these type of races where the form isn't the strongest, you do get a first timer that can pop up. But I think number 4, Gregarious Girl, should take a power beat in race number 2, D's.
Yeah, I just looked that way. And the stable companion to, in a sense, is Queen Theodora for Lucky Hudalaka. She's actually a full sister to Naval Guard, and she was in good form prior to this long break, 285 days off. But they got blinkers, tongue tie on. I'll keep an eye on the betting on that, Queen Theodora, because she looked like she was ready to win. And then Rael mentioned the first timers. Now, of the first timers, take note here, boys. This horse, if this horse attracts betting support, I think will be a massive danger. Misava, Paul Peters' runner. She's a half-sister to the very talented Heavens Girl, Group 2 winner. I think when she won that Group 2, she actually beat horses like Under Your Spell and Desert Miracle and Supreme Quest. And she's nicely related, number 7, Misava. And then maybe Alec Laird's runner, Rocket's Red Glare. She's related to the likes of Stone Cold and Shivers. But the one that keeps me interested is Misava. Well related, and Paul Peter knows the family well. Parpot, you're going to take a chance here and banker the 4 Gregarious Gal, or you're going to wait and see if there's any support for a first time and maybe include 2?
I would wait and see if there is support for a first time. Hopefully I could possibly double up there, but I think number 4 Gregarious Girl should be enough based on that race course experience. These.
We agree. After race runners, Gregarious Girl is a standout in race number 2.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.